Alright. Guess what? We're testing everything. I think we are. Let's go! I'm making Drakthir everything. I'm making everything Drakthir, because no evokers, but you know what? There's dang Drakthir. There's dang Drakthir. People were like, oh, but in the lore, they weren't around. Well, clearly they around now, boy. Here, let's see. You know what? No. Hold up. Hold. We on body type 2. Alright, she look cool. She warlocky. I like the hair on this. Let's see. Almost. Okay, there we go. Dragon lock. Dude, there's dragons. We got dragons. I'm not original with this name, but I'm here. Let's remix. Proving a point. I'm proving a point. They're like, dude, the people were like, evokers aren't going to be playable because they weren't around. Okay. The dragons are. They technically are, you know, we're doing timey-wimey. Alright, what's this? It's a cutscene. Is it gonna play or is it glitched? Edit mode. I wonder if it was like the Legion intro. Alright, let me get some action bars up too. Put that on. Well, let's get fun. Actually, I have a shape. Alright, I'm gonna actually stay there. Wait, what just happened? Yeah, is there a cutscene for us getting here? Like, or is it probably, it's probably just the Legion intro. Well, let's see. What is? Yes. I remember this one. This is cool. We get to do the intro again. Dude, this is so great. Look at the Council of 6. Of 4. Dude. I don't care. I know they said they weren't gonna build a new Dalaran. But I fucking want it back. Come on. I want it back. I feel like people want it back. I don't care what they say. I want it back. Athos is wrong. Y'all do need a floating city. Or a tower. For the mages. Alright, Moritari. You don't remember me? Shifting through time can sometimes have that side effect. Good thing I love introductions. Let me catch you up on the speed of what we're doing. Moritari, you and I are studying this timeline together along with a few others. However, the teleportation of Dalaran has had a mishap, which seems to have affected you and the city in unforeseen ways. Dalaran is being overrun by the Legion Archmage Khadgar. Needs your help. You should be projecting an image around here somewhere to help direct the city's defenses, organize the safety of Dalaran cities, find Khadgar. I'm missing memory. Ironically, we don't have a lot of time at this particular juncture to sort out what happened to you. The short version is that the time travel and Dalaran's teleportation spell in this timeline have gone awry. I'm not exactly sure how yet, but I'm sure your gaps in memory are caused by that. Right now, we need you to focus on defending Dalaran. I can promise answers soon. Alright. Let's go. I gotta turn on dialogue.
We will find a way through this. There is much we can learn.
You're welcome, Sight. Alright, we're doing the intro.
For Azeroth,
the civilians are taking refuge in their homes, and the council has gathered at the city center. Clear a path to us.
Wait, what spec am I? We're going demonology. We gotta purge the demon. Let's get my troop head out. Dude, I really hope we can upgrade our armor all the way to epic, legendary. Some person was already saying legendaries are not confirmed to be in, but I'm like, hold up. For sure, I'll be 100%. I'll be 100%. Maybe not legendary effects. I'm gonna stop.
These demons will not take Dalaran. Meet me in the chamber of the Guardian.
I'm running sword. Oh!
observe
That's
and
nice.
reflect. Be vigilant, friend. Knowledge is power. Come back in one piece.
I just started, but I mean it's Legion Remix. It's looking good so far. I gotta get to the vendors, you know, and stuff, and really get into it. But you know, I'm on a character, leveling, we getting that armor, the Legion Remix armor. It's alright. I like Legion content, so it's gonna be good for me. But I gotta look at the goodies. There's plenty of achievements though. Look at all this. I'm gonna be busy.
I've discovered why you have amnesia. When you entered this timeline, you took the place of another you, a hero of vast renown.
Oh?
So you have some big shoes to fill. But Momentous can help you live up to your own legend. Find him at the Obliterum Forge.
Water's open.
Okay.
Be vigilant, friend.
What'd you do?
Oh, I stubbed my toe on the corner of the bed.
It hurts so bad, doesn't it?
Putting those socks back on.
It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh my god.
Oh, now I remember where I was.
Reinforcing the magical barriers has bought us plenty of time against the Legion to figure out what exactly is going on with you. As they expected. Leans back satisfied. As Moratori has told you, the timeline has quite a few holes in it, and you of this timeline step through one of them and swap places with you. In short, you are you, but different. Different, I don't feel different. The you of this timeline has accomplished deeds beyond your imagination, and people of this timeline owe much to them. They are a mighty hero. You have quite the legend to live up to. That's irrelevant. There are a few problems that a little heat and hammer cannot solve. Seal and protect. Thrift. You're gonna help Khadgar, Dalaran, in our experiment. We're gonna need to get you an artifact. Luckily, I have a plan to accomplish just this. Dalaran is currently loaded with all manner of temporary important items, so-called epoch objects. We'll gather up a few that won't be missed, blame their disappearance on the Legion, and then use them to get you that artifact. Here are many shopping links. To get you an artifact, we'll need some temporal energy. Normally, we use infinite cloaks woven from temporal threads, but those threads are frayed in this timeline. Oh, no infinite cloaks. That's cool. So instead, I need you to gather those frayed temporal threads from around Dalaran. You can find them popping into and out of existence here and there. They look like radiant glow orbs. You can't miss them once you have enough. Bring them back. This is cool. I like the lore. I like the little lore. They really put into it a lot of thought into it. Like it. Alright. We better do the artifact quest.
That
Bent.
bent and battered blade has seen exactly as many battles as you think it has.
If it could speak, this blade would spin a tale of battles so mighty and numerous that even the Titans would be moved to tears. Interesting. An epoch item is what they called whatever these are. Interesting. Yo, archaeology's kind of back though, maybe?
An ancient tablet locked away in a dusty chest. What a waste of valuable knowledge.
We got new bags. I'm in our section. Okay, dusty stone tablet. The touch of eons has erased all but the faintest traces of histories from this ancient tablet, leaving naught but a flicker of memory clinging desperately to the present over the abyss of nothingness. Man, they ain't telling us shit. What a tease. They're like, this epoch item has so much. If only you knew all the things this told you. You stupid idiot can't know nothing from this. If only you could. My god. Alright, what's the next item that we can't even begin to fathom? Aereo lockbox.
Oddities like that one tend to be great sources of temporal energy. They
Okay, who's their owner? What is this? What is stranger? The curious courier or the person that collects them? Man, what did it even look like? Maybe I should have looked at what I was getting. WoW Remix Legion.
In need of repairs?
These objects are loaded with epochs.
I'll be waiting.
A fine collection of
Come
epochs.
back if anything breaks.
Threadbare. These threads contain traces of potential epoch energy. To access their power, we need to infuse them into a stabilizing material such as infinite bronze in order to anchor them in place. They'll lose some of their potency, but at least they'll be sufficient permanence.
See you soon. Go put
Alright, we got our level.
the test.
Now that we have the stabilizing materials and the frayed threads, we can get to work. I am, however, forbidden from directly interacting with this timeline, so you'll need to be my hands. Not to worry, nothing forbids me from giving you some guidance. Head next door to the forge inside tanks of everything, and we'll get to work.
Come back if anything breaks. I'll be waiting. First, we'll need to use the forge to prepare the anchoring materials and separate the infusing power
Alright.
from them.
Let's do it.
Good job. Now we need to separate the temporal fibers from the frayed threads.
Alright, I'm doing timey-wimey power stuff.
Excellent. Now
Wait, hold
infuse
up.
the fibers into the anchoring materials.
Hold up. Hold up. Yo, Nightborn Mog.
Perfect. Now we just forge the infused anchoring materials into infinite bronze.
Alright, infinite bronze! Bro, they giving us infinite bronze right here.
Brilliant. You've done it. You've forged the infinite bronze.
Oh my god, the infinite bronze! Okay, I can buy everything.
A hot forge and
Now that you have infinite bronze, we can get you an artifact in order to properly carry out our test, and you have no problem living up to your own.
see you soon.
Something borrowed. Now that you have your infinite bronze, we just need to select the right artifact for you. Shape the bronze into a suitable simulacrum of the weapon, and then reach through temporal knots and swap them. No one will be the wiser. All we have to do is remember to reclaim this simulacrum in this timeline, and everything will work itself out. Let's start by selecting your specialization. That will determine which artifact will be borrowed.
Go put your gear to the test.
I am ready.
Excellent choice. Now I'll reach through time and space to secure your artifact.
What? We don't do the quest line? Oh.
And enhanced by this timeline's
Oh. I'm so sad. Oh. Oh. Yo is broke. I wonder if there's a way to... Do we have a relog? Oh, there we go. Relogging did work. Oh, that's cool.
There's always
No, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna look. We're getting further. We're progressing. Yeah, I think it's because some of the quests aren't in the Legion world. And I guess they would have to, like, proof the zone or something. I don't know. I'm a little sad about that one. There's more to artifacts than meets the eye. Simply using an artifact allows its legend to grow, and as that legend grows, so too does its power. In order to lock the full potential of the power ever, you need to focus infinite power into the artifact's traits. As more traits are empowered, the artifact's true potential will be unlocked. Its legend will be undeniable.
put your gear to
You have plenty of exercise. Khadgar is close to divining the source of the Legion's presence here, but there are no guarantee that he will if the Legion's claim proceed unchallenged. The fate of Dalaran is not yet decided. All he needs is a little more time. You can buy him that time by halting the Legion's efforts here in the city. Seek out Legion portals and seal them. Alright, infinite power!
come back.
Infinite power.
Go put your
Scavenger hunting. Momentus may be an expert on what makes things, but Eurus be expert what breaks things. Eurus energetically punches his fist into the palm to extend a word break. Go, kill demons, take their armor strikes.
the truth.
Yo, I hope we get legendaries. People saying there's none. I'm saying I hope gear goes to legendary. If you see, if you get what I mean. Because they basically had gear upgrades in Mop Remix. You just have to make them go up one more level. I'm not calling it Remix. It makes it sound like L Remix. It's L Remix. I don't like that. Mop Remix wasn't Mo Mix. Or Me Mix. For me, it's Legion Remix, and it's beautiful. Just the way it is. Is my minion working? No, but my keybinds aren't. I guess I literally don't. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that's, I remember the PTR has been like this for a bit. Let me see if my keybinds are actually stay. 2. Lag. Yo! Yo, it's straight. Rad. It was like, you fixed your keybind, and now this is pulled up. Why? You know what? Here we go. I don't know why that's been doing it. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. It's fine. Alright, we're getting back in. Getting back in. Oh. Oh, also, you can buy the mounts with bronze. It's been confirmed, I believe, that you can buy the mounts with bronze. So you don't have to level every class unless you want the feat of strength. Which I do. I want the feat of strength. I need it. I care about the feat. Alright. I gotta get to the vendors. See, look! My keybinds are fucked up again. I'm not fixing them. I'm not fixing them. That kills me. That will kill me. Shift right click. Oh, increase intellect. Yeah, so people saying, oh, clicking bad, bro. On the PTR, you have to. On the PTR, you have to click. Otherwise, you know, your game crashes. Alright. Everything done. Oh, well, I guess I need more infinite power. Get that inside. Oh, we get some bronze.
There's always something to be fixed. Come back if anything breaks. I'll be waiting.
Alright, you basically focus on obliterate, then iterate. Artifact is not what catches eye of Eris. No, you have demon armor scraps. Now you might think to yourself, but Eris, demon armor scraps are junk. You might be right, but Eris sees demon scraps. He does not see junk. He sees bronze. Bronze hidden in junk. Listen closely. Eris will teach you how to use Unraveling sands. You put junk in sands. Okay.
Seek the truth.
Bro, I know what you teaching me, my friend. I know very well what you teaching me. Yo, legendary cloak. Never mind. I mean, epic cloak. Oh. Hold on. Increases intellect, increases stamina, increases mastery. We moving on up. With our power. Our infinite power.
Now listen.
Happy scrapping.
Only your eyes.
Alright.
Give
So,
me
like, go to the infinite bazaar. Or I hope they are soon.
go
Not a memento too soon. Everything is unfolding splendidly. With the artifact in hand, you should have no issue assisting Khadgar in driving the Legion fully from Dalaran. According to Moritari's calculations, he should have discovered the source of the Legion invasion. Return to the Chamber of the Guardian when you're ready and learn what he discovered.
Now that you have your artifact, it's time to be the hero you're meant to be.
I'm going to be
Khadgar and save the
the
day.
hero is meant to be. Alright, I'm turning it down. It's just leaving stuff. Just chilling. Time runners, her stuff. I can't put all them. Alright, we're gonna go into the Violet Citadel. Oh, the Violet Citadel is the other direction. That's the Violet Hold. No! Oh, yes, I got it. Wait. Well, we're not in the Broken Isles yet. Technically. So let's see. We got a good team to carry into our hinder and the remaining forces from here. I haven't got to the class hall part yet. They did say class hall. Well, look at you, saving Dalaran. You're already starting to resemble your legend already. Glances about, make sure you're indeed alone before continuing. We have somewhere to be and people to meet. I'm opening a portal to the Infinite Bazaar. Considers the name for a moment. It's a place where we're safe to congregate out in the open without interfering with the timeline. Just step through when you're ready. Yes, this is where I want to go! The Infinite Bazaar. Don't forget to record your data points. The Hooded Supplier. Do y'all remember where the Hooded Supplier was last seen? The anniversary event. And Mop Remix. Right? Wait, no, it was Rap Remix. It was Mop Remix. You seem familiar. The less you know, the better. Oh my goodness. Is this the guy who decides what stuff comes back and what doesn't? Is this the guy keeping Mage Tower mobs locked away? What's up with this guy? He's suspicious. Alright, let's go. Let's look. Skyborn Brigadine. Seaborn Brigadine. Sunborn Runeman. Earthbreaker Dragon Scale. So this is male. Leather. Those were leather. These are male. Plate. Valkyr's War Harness. Plate. Winged plate of the Valhalla's Champion. And male. Emerald Drake Hunter's Kit. For 15,000 bronze for these ensembles. Thornheim ensembles. Alright, then we got Discount Cloak Dealer, Freddy Threads. Okay. We got ensemble rune speakers, wraps. Alright. We got hunters capes. We got Stormborn wraps. We got Cloaks of the Green Mountain. Then we got Dalaran's Finest. Alright, and we got Cloaks of the Silken Knowledge. And we got Cloaks of Iron Skin Gladiator. I think this is like monk sets. Monk cloaks. Cloaks of the Fell Battler. Yeah, I don't know what these cloaks are. Shrouds of the Lost. Death Worms. That's Death Knight. Death Knight sets. Interesting. Alright. Oh, it's variants of the cloak? Very interesting. Druidic fur drapes. And we got Shrouds of Azure here, so these are Warlock ones. Oh my god, there's so many. Yo, this is Transmogger's Paradise. We got Cloaks of the Lost Gladiator. Cloaks of the Lost Combatant. Oh, man. Cloaks of the Intaran Guard. Oh my god, so many. Ensemble Argusian Demon Blade. Cloaks. So, Argosy ones. Grapes of Eridar Finery. Okay, so that was Freddy Threads the Cloak vendor. Alright, oh, okay, we got the Raid Finder apparel. Alright. 2,000 or 20,000 for Mages, Priest, Warlock set here. This is LFR Nighthold. Then we got Vestments of the Purifier, more cloth, that's Priest. Then we got the Warlock set, and it is available for all three, so that's good. Then we're moving on to the leather sets. We got the Demon Hunter. We got the Druid. And this is for every leather wearer. We got Monk. And we got Rogue. Oh my god, it's going to be so great just buying all the mugs. So these are 20,000 each. Now we're moving on to Mail. So we got a recolor for the Hunter set. Well, it's not a recolor. It's the LFR color of these sets, but all male users can wear them. There's one for Shaman, the Shaman one. And we got Death Knight. So we're moving on to plate. So Death Knights, Paladins, Warriors can use these. And we got Paladin. And then we got Warrior. And here we go. Moving on. We got later stuff. So we got Funerary Plate of the Chosen Undead. So this is the LFR appearance. So this is the plate version. This is the male version. This is the leather version. And this is the cloth version. All 20,000. Alright, then we're moving into Legion Fall. So these aren't available until it opens up. So it looks like Chosen Undead will open up with Legion Remix, Rise of the Nightfallen. And now we're moving on to LFR Legion Fall. So this is the Tomb of Sargeras sets. So we got more cloth sets. So we got the Mage Lookalike, the priest look alike. The warlock look alike. We're moving on to leather. There's the demon hunter LFR set. Druid. Monk. You can already have these, so you may not even have to farm these, but it may be because if certain pieces are only earnable by tier, then you may have to buy these to get certain sets for all leather wares and or whatnot. So we got rogue, LFR, with the hunter. We got the shaman. Oh, that was cool. We're moving on to the plate sets. Demon, Death Knight, Paladin, Warrior, and then with the release of Legion Remix Argus Eternal, we get the LFR versions of the Antaurus set. So that is leather for demon hunters, monks, rogues, druids, and we got cloth. That's the mage lookalike belt. Belt's a little messed up on the belt. More cloth. That's the priest lookalike. Then we got warlock. Now we're back to leather, druid. Belts goofed up. Monk. Rogue. The boots are messed up. Then we got male. There's hunter lookalike. Shaman. And we got the plate sets. Death Knight, Paladin, Warrior. So yeah, basically you buy the LFR set and unlocks it for all the armor type users. So all plate wearers can use this Death Knight looking set. All warriors. So that's good. Let's look at the dungeon set real quick. So these are 15k each. We got Sea Witch Terror Cloth. That's cloth. We got leather, Night Hide Coat. We got plate here. Chains of the Nightmare Embrace. Another plate set. Surmar Silver Plating. We got a cloth set here. Vesture of Borrowed Souls. Sanguine Oath vestments, also cloth. And we got a leather set here, Binding of Hungering Flesh. We got Thirsting Hides leather. We got a mail set here, Skyfather's Chosen. Raven Steel mail, that's mail. We got some plate here, Honor Forged Valor plate. Bloodforged battle plate, this plate as well. And these ensembles are with Legion Remix, Legion Fall. Okay, so we got a purple version Nightforged Fell plate, that looks good. We got this set, Raiment of the Night Eternal, Guise of the Night Stalker, and then Scale Mail of the Devouring Night Mail. So that was leather, that was mail. This one's mail. Alright, so that's the dungeon sets. Alright, and we got the normal raid sets. I'm gonna quickly go through these. Alright, there's that cloth, leather, mail. Plate. Cloth. Leather. Mail. Plate. Cloth. Alright, and all that stuff with Legion Fall. Now we're into Argus Eternal. Cloth. Leather. Mail. Leather. Mail. Mail. Plate. 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 Alright. I'm going quick. I'm gonna cut this up. Alright, we're moving on to heroic. This is the first phase of Legion Remix. This stuff will be available. This is the cloth. Cloth. More cloth. Now we're into leather. 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 Mail. Mail. Oh. Mail. Oh. Oh, hold on. There's supposed to be different colors here. There's a Failfire version. There's an ice version that's supposed to be here, but it's glitched. And then there's a fell version. Oh. And we got plate. 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 Oh, that looks good. And we got Legion Remix, Legion Fall. Cloth. 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 Leather. 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 Mail. Mail. Plate. 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 Now we're moving into the Argus Eternal patch for heroic. Cloth. 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 Leather. 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 More leather. Mail. Mail. Plate. Plate. And more plate. Alright. Looking good. Now the mythic raids. Soldiers of the First Satyr. You need horns of the First Satyr. You need 20 of them. Earned by defeating Xavius on normal, higher difficulty in their World Nightmare. And 30,000 bronze. I've actually already got these. So, we already got them. Cool. If not, we gotta get them. Then we got Scythe of the Unmaker. Earned from Cosmic Soul Silver from defeating Argus. Now we'll get you the blue one. And 30,000 bronze. We got Teshalak. 20 Everflames of Hatred from defeating Agrimar. Get Teshalak. Then we're moving over to the Cloth Transmog. Yeah, we'll do this. We got cloth, more cloth, more cloth. This is the mythic versions from the mythic vendor. You don't have to have done mythic, you just have to have the bronze. Alright, we got leather, 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 more leather, mail, mail, plate, plate, more plate. And we're moving on to Legion Fall. Alright, we got cloth, cloth, cloth. What's cool, like, since this is cosmetic, warlocks could dress like this. You could probably already use some of this set, but like this will get it all for you. We got leather, leather, more leather. Belts are acting up. Then we got more leather. We got mail. We got more mail. We got plate, plate, plate. Oh yeah, that looks good. And we're moving into the Argus Eternal. Cloth, 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 leather, leather, more leather, and leather. Think about this. You buy all these, you don't need to do ANR. I mean, you still kind of do for like item IDs, but alright. Mail. Mail. Plate. More plate. Final plate. There we go. So that's all those vendors. Alright, we got more. We gotta investigate. We got a barber. Oh! Exclusive ensembles on Legion Remix. Let us go. This is the big one. Okay. Okay. Dope. Arms of the Fellforged Knight, 7,500. Okay, we got a shield, we got a sword. We got a shield and we got a sword. Alright. Ensemble. Wind Runner Quivers. All of the quivers as back pieces from the artifact bow. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's amazing. Alright, then we got Blazing Dream Scribe. Here, we gotta reset. Here, let's take off these shoulders too, just in case. Alright, Blazing Dream Scribe robes. Okay, there's the actual robes. Oh, that's a cool headpiece. That's a cool headpiece. Alright, not the craziest, but it's good, and it's a cloth set. Dream Watcher vestment. Alright, there's that. Then we got Dream Seeker vestment. Alright. All cloth. Then we got Night Rune robes. Ignore the back piece. Earth Rune robes. Sky Rune robes. Alright, like here, let's get the actual robe. Right? There we go. Alright, and then the Sky Rune robes. Now we're moving into leather here. Slayer's Golden Scar Guards. Okay. This is usable by all leather wearers. Basically, Illidari Mog for all leather wearers. Druids, rogues, monks can all be honorary Illidari. More leather. What? Yo, recolors? Here, I have to reset. Yo, recolors of the class all set. Yo, for Demon Hunter, for all leather wearers? And we got this leather set, Sea Raiders Battle Garb. Blade Raiders Battle Guard. Jarl's Battle Scales. So now we're moving into mail. Ruby Drake Hunter kit. High Peak Dragon Scale. Alright, more male tattoos. Look at that. Male wearers getting tattoos. Alright. Dream Weld Dragon Scale. Alright. Fireworm. Oh my god, male wearers just literally got tons of tattoos. Alright, Jarl's Battle Horns. So now we're into plate. Storm Champions War Harness. More plate. Argusian Demon's Bane. So now we're into leather. Back into mail. Our Aerodath Sacrifice. Guardian Battle Plate. Heritage of the Light Forged. Holy Gold. There it is. The Heritage recolors. There it is. Light Forge getting that. Light Forge purple. Shadow Forge. Oh my god. And then Crimson. Yo, Heritage of the Shaldarai Vineyard Red. There it is. There it is. Ignore the headpiece here. There it is. Stygian Silks. Cloth. So these are only usable... Okay, that's supposed to say Nightborn. So you got Heritage of the Light Forge. and then Nightborn, and then this is cloth. This is plate. Oh, that looks good, other than the belt goofing. We got leather here. It says I already got, and it's not working. Archdruid's Nightmare. I think this is going to be a nightmare set that isn't working right now. Okay, so we'll have to come back to that. World Vendor. There it is. Yo, pre-patch stuff right here. World Vendor. Here's the pre-patch stuff. Fell Infused Cloth Armor. Fell Shroud Leather Armor. Fell Chainmail Armor. Fell Forged Plate. Then we got other stuff here. We got Vestments of the Mina Singed. Moonfall Robes. Battle Gear of the Dread-Eyed Stalker. Embervale Bonehide. Chains of Helheim. Dark Watcher's Bindings. So that was, those two were mail. We got some plate. Right here. Got cloth. More cloth. More cloth. More cloth. More leather. 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 Mail. More mail. That's mail. More mail. We're on the plate. Got the plate. More plate. This is like the questing gear. More plate. Oh my goodness. We got a whole bunch more here. So we got... This is going to be with Legion Fall. So we got cloth. Leather. Mail. Plate. Okay, more Legion Fall. More cloth. More leather. Mail. Plate. We got the Argus stuff. Hold on, I'll check that in a second. More Argus. Argus. Alright, so that was plate. Cloth. Leather. Mail. More plate. More leather. Oh, they're selling these sets. Oh my god, that's so good. So this is cosmetic. This is a cosmetic set. Yo, that's awesome. Alright, no. This is cloth. It doesn't say it here, but it's cloth. But it doesn't say class limitations. And then this one was plate. Oh, that's so good. You can just buy that mod. Oh, that's so good. Okay. The artifact base for Legion. So this, you don't go on the quest line, but this is the artifact. Yeah, let's look at Mythic Keystones. We got... Oh! Mythic Plus starts at level 45. Mythic Plus starts at level 45. Yo... That's cool. Yeah, World Defiler set sucks. It's going alright so far. Administrative Assistant. Here's the stable. Here's the Beastmaster. Oh, yes! Okay, everyone, we're looking at mounts. Let's go. Okay. We are looking at the mount vendor. Hemet Nessingway. The 17th. He's got some mounts for me. Illidari Dreadstalker. 10,000. Boom. Illidari Blightstalker. 10,000. Boom. Reigns of the Highland Elderhorn. 10,000. Boom. It ain't working. It ain't working for evokers. I repeat, the mooses are not working for evokers. It has wings. High Mountain Eagle. 10,000. Amazing. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Snowy High Mountain Eagle. Yes, 10,000. Reigns of the Wretched Fell Bat. Yes, 10,000. Reigns of the Ash Plague Fellbat. Yes. Oh my god. Reigns of the Blood Hunter Fellbat. Oh my god, only 10,000. Reigns of the... Oh, we got the Nightmare Runner. Reigns of the Gloomdark Nightmare. Oh my goodness. Yo, the Turquoise Corsair, all 10,000. All right. Oh, we moving. Oh, we getting. Ooh. Reigns of the Golden Sunrunner. We getting so many horses. Oh my goodness. Look at all the horses. Reigns of the Twilight Corsair. All right. Reigns of the Brimstone Corsair. It looks like a lot of the PvP mounts unarmored. Reigns of the Chestnut Corsair. I may have just cracked it. I think it's supposed to be unarmored. I think I cracked the code, guys. Then we got some Legion Basilisks. More Basilisks. I like this. So we got the purple. We got the Fell Slate. We got the Laystone, the Fell Slate. The Slag. The Aquamarine. So all the new mounts, 10,000 here. Then we got returning mounts. The Long Lost Forgotten Hippogriff. Spirit of Esero. Fathom Dweller. Arcadian War Turtle is 100,000 bronze. Fathom Dweller. Dude, it's gonna be easier to get the mounts, in my opinion. Okay, there's a new one. Reigns of the Arkberry Mana Saber. 10,000. Oh, okay, so all of these mounts are available in the first phase. Alright, now we're moving into the next phase. Rise of the Nightfallen. Arkberry Mana Saber. Bone Steed of Triumph. Rise of the Nightfallen. We're getting this bad boy. This is sick. We're getting the Horseman mounts. Yes! Yes, the Horseman mounts. Look at that. Bone Steed of Bloodshed. Bone Steed of Plague. Bone Steed of Oblivion. Yeah. Flying mounts. Flying mount. Flying. These are flying mounts. This is a ground mount. These are flying mounts. Yo, Midnight's Eternal Reigns. You can buy it for 100,000. For 100,000. Gul'dan mount. 100,000 bronze. Red Gul'dan mount. 100,000 bronze. Alright. Oh, now we're moving into... This will be Legion Fall. Alright. We got Cloud Wing Hippogriff. You can buy... Basically, the Paragon mounts are buyable with Legion Fall. High Mountain Elderhorn. Latewarn Carpet. Valajar Stormwing. For 20,000 bronze. The Abyssal Worm. 100,000 bronze. Wild Dream Runner, 20,000. Okay, now we got more new ones. Moving into Argus Eternal. Reigns of the Ghastly Urzel. We're getting another Urzel. Reigns of the Luminous Mana Ray. Oh, I like this. Reigns of the Albino Mana Ray. Reigns of the Bloodtooth Mana Ray. Reigns of the Fell-Scarred Mana Ray. All for 10,000. Garnet Rune Strider, 10,000. Longhorn Barrel Talbook, 10,000. Reigns of the Longhorn Argusian Talbook. Oh, he got Longhorn. They do got Longhorn. Look at it. They got the Longhorn. He's a long. Alright, 10,000. Longhorn Bleak Talbook. Ooh, there's the Longhorn. They got the Longhorn. And we got the Longhorn Sable Talbook. Alright, then here's the Antoran Charhound, 100,000. Wildtooth Gnasher, 40,000. Ashid Belcher, 40,000. Crimson Slaver Maul, 40,000. Blessed Fellcrusher, 20,000. Avenging Fellcrusher, 20,000. Glorious Fellcrusher. I'm gonna save so much. Vilefiend, 40,000. Darkspore, 40,000. Lambit, 40,000. Fellglow, 40,000. Scintillating, 40,000. Vibrant, 40,000. Maddening Chaos Runner, 40,000. And Shackled Urzel, 100,000 bronze. Yo, I'm gonna save so much bronze by getting it in the real game. But there's the Mount Vendor. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Oh, we got class mounts. I don't know if I saw a weapon guy yet. There's the housing vendor. They do. I wonder if we're gonna get more bronze though. Right? I wonder if they're gonna update the bronze economy. Hell Fury Longbow. I haven't seen weapons. I have not seen weapons or a weapon vendor. I've seen a cloak vendor. I've seen quivers. Actually, this is the only weapon that I've seen. Here, let me try to open up. Yo! Is that why they were hitting? No, I guess I missed some stuff. Okay, hold up. We're back. We're back at this vendor. Hold up. We got some new stuff here. Where did this come from? I swear it was just over here. Okay, we got some more ensembles. So we got Ensemble Fellmark Scales for male. Verdant Dream Scale for cloth. Tide-soaked battle gear for plate. Mantles of the Sunwell. Or of the Nightwell. So that's the shoulder piece there. Here, let me reset. See, it's just the shoulder. Tidescorn Hunter's Munitions. So we got bow, or quivers. Arsenal of the Moarg Swords. Okay, we got some 3 swords there. Bone Sight. Alright. Immortal Maces. Moarg Horn Mace. And then Gems of the Lightforged Dragon. Okay, so that was what was left on that vendor. I'm getting to the toy vendor, I think, here. Okay, so now we're at the class mounts. Okay, so you can buy all the class mounts. So, alright, BobalosRex here. We're looking at all the class mounts. Let's fucking go. Boom! Boom! Fell Charger. Fell Scorn Charger. Bada boom. Fell Scorned War Worm. Yo. Warriors. Yo. Warriors. What is happening? Y'all winning. Reigns of the Vile Brood Vanquisher. Okay, people are saying this is just the green one reskin. I mean, they're all reskinned. But it's got the Legion effects. Okay. It's got the Legion plate there. I like it. This is the Legion Death Knight mount. Fellscorn Wolfhawk. Alright, that's the Hunter one. It's not class specific. Yo! I don't see a class specific tag. Do y'all? I don't see it. I don't see class specific tag. Fellscorn Tempest Totem. Boom! The Shaman Elemental. Forscorn. Shadowblades Reigns of Forscorn Fortin. The Fell Raven. I like it. Alright. Fell Banlu. Grandmaster's Bell. Look at that. Look at that. That's a Fell Tiger right there. Fell Druid Scornwing Idol. New Druid form. New Druid form. And mount. And everybody mount. Oh my god, Reigns of the Fellscorn Shrieker. Yeah. I mean, Monk is called Bell. But, we got a Fellscorn Shrieker. I like this. This one looks sick. Fellscorn Seeker's Whistle. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This owl looks evil. But good. Then we got Netherlord's Dread Steed. Oh, they really... I think they added enough to make it look good. I think this looks good. The armor, the extra plating makes it look good. And then we got the Archmage disc. Okay. If it works like they may not do a Druid form, but I'd imagine when you get this, you get the Druid form equivalent. But this is a flying mount. Right here. That you buy. And there's no class restriction as far as I'm seeing. So... everyone can use it. So that's sweet. Alright. Rare collection. I have to get on Druid. I have to go get on Druid. Oh, there's the mount. There's the... I'm pretty sure that's for the ahead of the curve mount. 100,000. Get your spell winged. Then we got new pets. Morsel. We're looking at the... It's funny. We're looking at the rare collections vendor. We got pets. We got Morsel. We got Tidbit. Son of Gordome. Oh my god. Brawlers Guild reference. And we got the Strange Humming Crystal, which is out of the curve mount. You can get the Hungering Claw. We can buy Cornelius. Cornelius is back. Oh my god, the Eye of Inquisition? Yo. I may be buying that. We got the Firebat Pup. I think that was some kind of event pet. Hateful Eye. Nightmare Whelpling. From Emerald Nightmare. We got Wormy Turkins. Thistle Leaf Adventurer. These are a lot. So Wormy Turkins was 10,000. This one's 100,000. Dang. Rebellious Imp. 35,000. Oh, these are the are these the archaeology things? Crystalline Eye of Undravius. Starlight Beacon. Barnacle Encrusted Gem. Tournament Favor. That's a toy. Or something else. Pocket Fell Spreader. Mode of Light. That was from the one vendor. Tyler Grondin. From Brawlers Guild. So these will be Nightfallen, I guess. Big Red Ray Gun. Oh, from the one thing. Creative Bobbers. Yo! Am I going to be doing the fishing stuff or just buying these. Tugboat, cat head, can of worms, wooden Pepe, golden Hearthstone card, Lord Jaraxxus for 100,000 bronze. The bobbers were 10,000. You got scraps here for 80,000. Orphan Fellbat for 35,000. Ageless Bronze Drake, 80,000. Bronze Proto Whelp, 80,000. Syrah's Extra Cloak, so that's a I think it's a Paragon. Some of these are Paragon chests and stuff. Pilfered Sweeper, Una's Doll. Okay, you can get Una. Fell-Affected Skyfin, Dalso Skyfin, Cross, Gazer, Grasping Manifestation, All-Seer Eye, Barut the Brisk, Barrier Generator. Did they convert some stuff to toys? Is that a toy now? I feel like that wasn't a toy. Maybe I'm wrong. Spite. Sorry, Spite. Sightless Eye, 25,000. Blue Conservative. Okay, a lot of the toys are 25,000. SVC. Holy Light Spear. The Artillery Controller. Vic's Chest of Tricks, 80,000. Unstable Portal Emitter, 100,000. Legion Communication Ore, 25,000. So they got all the toys. The Fox Mount. I don't see it, but they said it's in it. I don't see it here, actually. Hold up. It may be bugged, because they actually mentioned that one by name. But I don't see it on the vendor there. Oh, wait. That's the mount. That's the Fox mount. I'm dumb. This is the Fox mount. That's what the Strange Humming Crystal is. Then I don't know where the head of the curve mount is. Did we see it over? I didn't see it over here. Maybe it just drops from... Maybe it just drops from the dude. So we'll have to see. Okay, that's for the Fox. I'm pretty sure this is the Fox. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it's the Fox. No! It's for the Wondrous Wisdom Orb. I'm so dumb. Okay, that one's for the... Okay. This is for the Wondrous Wisdom Orb. Pet. So... No Fox and no Spellwing on this vendor as of right now. Interesting. I wonder if they're just earnable, or if they still gotta add some stuff. Alright, we got Weapon Master, we got Linda Moratu, snacks and stuff, housing vendor. Warm welcome, Time Walker. Feel free to browse some of my new home improvement options, each thematically appropriate for this time and place. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. Alright, BobalosRex here. I think this dude is a clue that at some point during Legion Remix, which we now know from, it could be, theoretically, is October 7th through January 19th. Or 12th. Something like, I think 19th. So, the 0.7 will happen December. Is this guy ready to give housing in December? Housing stuff on this vendor in December when they add in housing. Early access in the 0.7. I think it's in the 0.7. Now, with this guy, I think it's in the 0.7. Alright. Okay, so that was that thing. Interesting. Here's the thing, though. I have the fox and the bird. I wonder if I can't see it. You see what I'm saying? Here, let's double check. So I have, and I also have this. Maybe I can't see it. You see what I'm saying? I think we need some people that don't have it need to get on and check it out. Alright, Eternitives. Hold on. Stay a while and listen. It seemed... Eternitives. We put an end to the Legion attack on Dalaran. However, I'm still not certain how they managed to breach its defenses. Our presence has already created anomalies in this timeline. The Legion attack our friends in Aberration and the artifact they wield. Until recently, the Bronze Dragonflight would have done everything in their power to prevent divergencies such as these. But not anymore, right? After all, that's what we came here to do. Introduce changes to the past and observe the results as they occur. They're just straight up changing the timelines and seeing what goes on. Indeed, these anomalies provide us with a unique opportunity to study the flow of time and the role of an individual in shaping history. That being said, I promise Nurse Drummer that this experiment will eventually come to an end and that we will all depart from this timeline. Yo! This is so... I like that they give lore to the remix. Well then, we simply have to make the most of the time we have, won't we? I wonder if this is a timeline where they fail. Moritarius kept me apprised of your endeavors in this timeline. Know that I'm pleased. I'll recover in time. Speaking of, I will accelerate the timeline until the cleanup is complete. No, actually, no. I think they are just cleaning up. I think they are gonna, like, tie it up and it'd be fine. But this is interesting. There, Dalaran is back to how it should be. I'm sure you have many questions. Who are we? What are we doing here? Why are you here? Simple answer is this. We are the Infinite. We are searching through time for answers to questions larger than any of us, and we need your help to do it. I think you will come to understand this answer more if we meet the rest of the flight. Alright. Yeah, meet everybody. Alright. Yeah, here's the thing. Because they specifically said the fox and the bird were in, it not being on the vendor for me may not mean anything. I want to see. Alright, let's take a look at my artifact again. As you can see, there are many minds at work in the Infinite Dragonflight, minds that are all working to answer some pressing questions. What knowledge can we gain to prepare us for even greater threats? Would we have triumphed if things had been worse? What are the implications of Sargeras' swords being plunged into app? That's what I'm saying! What are the implications? What was he aiming for? The Manifold? The World Core? And what is the artifact to save Azeroth? Was it the artifact to save Azeroth or something else? Was it a specific artifact? Xalatath? Well, here's the thing. So, I got the artifact, no quest line. Or, well, it wasn't the artifact quest line. And then, I've been leveling it up. And then I think, at one point, I'm going to pick one of these trees and go down it. And then, that's the infinite one. That's the infinite trait. Alright. Got a quote. Already got a quote. No, I'm mobile. Alright. Let's go. Wait, we do get the quest line! Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm deleting it. Yo. Yo. Never mind, I'm dumb. I'm deleting it, actually. I'm deleting it all. That was fake. Fake news. Fake news. You do actually. Okay, you want to... Here, let's go over all the traits. So, everyone gets the same. Everyone gets the same. It's not bronze. We use infinite power. We're out of combat. Here, let's read through it. So we got unlock the ability to collect infinite power to upgrade your artifact weapon. Here, going through, BobalosRex goes through all the artifact tree. Remix time. Unlock the ability to collect infinite power to upgrade your artifact weapon and grant remix time. Remix time. Raise your artifact and open a rift in your timeline, causing your cooldowns to recover 1,000% faster for 3 seconds. Alright. And it has a 2-minute cooldown. Look at that. Boop. Uninterruptible. Then we get powered, full Arcano Crystal, intellect increased by 1. Fortified Arcano Crystal, increased stamina by 9. Masterful Arcano Crystal Shard, increased mastery by 4%, increased speed rating. Then we get Nostwin's Impatience. While out of combat and moving, gain time running every 4 seconds, increasing your non-flying speeds by 20%. This effect stacks up to 3 times. So 60% movement speed. Then we get Masterful Arcano Crystal Shard, more mastery and speed. We get more stamina there. Then we get Eternus Ambition. While Nostrin's Impatience is active, you recover 20% of your class resource every 2 seconds. So basically, just like you're running quick and recovering your mana or whatever. Then we get Powerful Arcano Shard, Intellect 2%. Stamina 13%. Here, let's go up to here. We get Mastering Speed there, Stamina there. Momentous Preservation. While Nostwin's Impatience is active, your health regeneration. Okay, so that's health regen when you're running quick. More intellect. Now we got Moratori's Calculation. While Nostrin's Impatience is active, you take 99% reduced fall damage. Falling from a significant height inflicts physical damage to nearby enemies and increases your damage and healing by... Yo, could we jump off High Mountain, land, and not die? I'm kind of into that. That's fun. We got Masterfall, more mastery and speed. Arrus Aggression. Nostrum's Impatient lasts for 3 seconds after entering combat. So you're like regenning and everything. Grants 30% increased damage to your first attack. So these are just making you beast mode. And then you hit combat and just boom. Alright, now these are the ones that we're going to pick and go down. So these, from what I have seen, we pick one of these and we go down them. So let's start at the top. Call of the Forest. So this is the nature tree. Summon a stampede of forest denizens that charge forward. Each member of the stampede shields allies and grants 3% attack and casting speed for 10 seconds up to 5 times. The stampede inflicts nature damage to enemies struck, immobilizing them. Interesting. 1.5 minute cooldown. Call of the Forest. So I'm picking that for vibes like Hunter Druid. But what if this is like, I don't know what's going to be Biss. Like, imagine being a warlock and Call of the Forest is Biss. Alright, let's move on. Okay, Intellect, Stamina, Mastery, and Speed. Souls of the Ka. Your harmful abilities have a chance to summon a flock of spirit eagles that dive bomb nearby enemies, exploding on impact to heal allies and inflict nature damage to enemies. So this is healing to it. I wonder if all of them are going to have some healing to it, or what? More intellect, stamina, more mastery. High Mountain's Fortitude. Once every 12 seconds, you begin accumulating 5% of all damage taken as Fortitude. Dude, this is Diablo. After 8 seconds, Fortitude becomes a protective barrier, absorbing the amount accumulated for 4 seconds. Okay, that's tanky. More intellect, more stamina, more mastery. Waking Frenzy. Souls of the Ka grants Waking Frenzy for 10 seconds. Waking Frenzy. Your abilities grant you and your summoned companion 2% increased damage and healing for 8 seconds, stacking up to 15 times. Okay. I wonder if this is really good for pet classes. Or not. Intellect, or if it only counts for these things. Alright, then we got more intellect, more stamina, more mastery and speed, and then dream weaving. Call of the Forest calls upon a dream weaver that empowers you and 4 nearby allies with dream weaving. Dream weaving. Your abilities recharge 100% faster and you recover 10% of your class resource every 1 second. This feels like a very support spec tree. And then you'd hit the capstone, so if I went down that tree, I'd hit the capstone, and then limits unbound, awaken your artifacts, infinite potential, increasing your intellect, stamina, and mastery with each rank. This trait can be infinitely purchased. That's awesome. That is awesome. I wonder what the highest rank of that's going to be. I wonder what the highest rank of that. I wonder what the highest cloak someone got is of threads. That's going to be the thing. People are going to be like, yo, what level did you get? 1,000? 999? Alright, now we're moving to the next tree. I think this is the holy tree. No, this is the chaos tree. Twisted Crusade. Call forth a subjugated infernal dreadlord for 30 seconds that periodically strikes enemies. Reign of Chaos. Reign of Chaos. The infernal dreadlord calls down infernal meteors, inflicting chaos damage to enemies within 8 yards. So you summon infernals. Yo, maybe hunters do get infinite range with mastery. No, there's a mastery. I know there's stat soft caps and hard caps, but maybe it will keep going. I feel like there's a limit. They need to undo the limit. They really need to undo the limit. For remix. We got intellect, stamina, mastery. Imagine a hunter. Oh my god, real quick. Imagine a hunter from Dalaran. I can't Like, the broken shore is down there, right? Imagine me clicking on the broken shore. Boom! Boom! Got him. Oh, that'd be so cool. Alright. Back to it. Fell. Touch of Malice. Your and your minions' damaging spells and abilities periodically apply Fell Touch to enemies. The Infernal Dreadlord summoned by Twisted Crusade always critically strikes Fell Touch enemies. Fell Touch every 4 seconds. The target bursts, damaging nearby enemies for 3% of damage over time. Lasts 4 seconds. Damage reduced. So this is just damage so far. Then we got Intellect, Stamina, Mastery, Speed. I am my scar. Every Demon Hunter's picking this one. Every Demon Hunter's picking this one. Attackers suffer chaos damage from your Fellscar's flesh, inflicting chaos damage over 10 seconds. Damage is doubled against Fell-touched enemies. Ooh. This effect can stack up to 5 times. Alright. Int. Stamina. Mastering of Speed. Call of the Legion. When your Inferno Dreadlord returns to the Nether, they empower your group of strikes to generate applications of Call of the Legion for 30 seconds. At 5 stacks, Call of the Legion is consumed to summon a subjugated demon from the Twisted Nether to assist you in combat for 10 seconds. Multiple summons may overlap. Alright. That's awesome. You're just summoning Dreadlords. More int, more stamina, more mastery. Then we get Fell Spike. After using Twisted Crusade, it becomes Fell Spike. Violently sacrifice your Infernal Dreadlord on a Fell Spike. That sounds amazing. Inflicting 4k chaos damage to nearby enemies within 30 yards. Enemies struck become Fell touched. Oh, and then they take double damage. Oh. Alright, so this seemed all damagey with a little bit of tank play here. No damage reduction on stuff, but interesting. Alright, so that's Fell. That was nature. Now let's go to Arcane. Throw a disc of arcane energy that arcs outwards before returning towards you. Narain's Everdisc inflicts arcane damage to enemies in its path. Intercept the returning projectile to throw it again up to 2 additional times, increasing damage by 30% for each throw. Oh, that's cool. So you throw it, then you gotta catch it, then you can throw it again. Oh, that's gonna be cool. And then we get, stats. Volatile magics. Your critical strikes have a chance to burst enemies, inflicting chaos damage to enemies within 6 yards of your target. Narain's Everdisc now always critical strikes Fell-touched enemies. Okay, now it's getting like more Fell-touched again. That's interesting. Maybe it's supposed to be arcane touched or something. But let's keep going. Stamina, mastery, whatnot. Okay, now we got a choice note here. Arcane Aegis. While moving backwards, you channel an Arcane Aegis, absorbing damage but reducing your movement by 80%. While not channeling Arcane Aegis, it regenerates at 5% per second. If the Arcane Aegis is shattered, it becomes unusable. Yo, it's a Reinhardt shield. So you basically back up and you get a Reinhardt shield. It absorbs damage. And then it recharges while you're not using it. Or Arcane Ward. After standing still in combat for 4 seconds, you begin channeling an Arcane Ward, absorbing damage until you move. The time required to activate Arcane Ward is had while Narain's Everdisc is active. Okay, so this is like a castery type thing. Choice here. We need Temporal Retaliation, or maybe a tank. When you absorb damage, inflict 20 arcane damage back to the attacker and attack speed by 20%. Yeah, this feels tanky. Alright, intellect, stamina, mastery. Or it'd be main stat. Alright. Arcane Inspiration. When you catch and return Narain's Everdisc, apply an absorb shield to yourself and up to 4 nearby allies. If you catch Narain's Everdisc 3 times in a row, gain Narain's Blessing, increasing your haste by 30%. I wonder how these are going to play with allies in M+. Imagine running this with the druid one recharging your abilities faster, and then other people like mega demoning blasting. Yo, you fell touch enemies, and then this guy does more. That's going to be very interesting. I wonder what we're going to see groups do. Alright, now we're moving to the Storm Tree. Tempest Wrath. Unleash a wrathful storm, inflicting nature damage over 9 seconds to enemies within 8 yards. Each enemy strength grants you Growing Tempest. Increase the damage of Tempest Wrath by 5%. Alright, main stat, Stamina, Mastery. Terror from below. Your abilities periodically draw the attention of a behemoth from the deep, inflicting nature damage split evenly among all enemies near the target. When terror from below strikes a felt touch enemy, it causes deep surge crash, damaging all nearby enemies and damaging. That's cool. You summon a frickin' tentacle beast. Main stat, stand, mastery. Storm Surger. You may move while casting. Alright, okay. We know who's going to be using this. Moving generates electrical energy around you for 6 seconds, periodically summoning lightning strikes that inflict damage to nearby enemies. That's cool. Alright, main stat, stam, mastery. Thunderstruck. Gain 2% haste and movement speed for each stack of Growing Tempest. When Tempest Wrath ends, you keep its effects for 15 seconds. Okay, I like these. I like all of these so far. They're very interesting. Intellect, stam, mastery. Churning waters. Every 2 seconds while Tempest Wrath is active, an orb of churning water will appear nearby. Collecting this orb extends your Tempest Wrath by 1.5 seconds. Okay, so this could be like a caster one for AoE. Alright. And now we're moving to the Holy One. One part of me likes this because you're going to be doing the class vibe, right? Demon Hunter's going to be picking this. Druid's Hunter's going to be picking this. Maybe a rogue will pick this or that, or maybe even this. You know, you got Shaman picking that. Mages picking this. I think that's going to be cool. Now let's see what Paladins and Priests may pick. I mean, Wowhead's going to be the, if you play this class, or the guide writers are going to say you got to pick this to be this. But I do like that we can kind of do what we want here, if you want. Alright, Vindicator's Judgment. Become Lightforged for 15 seconds and call down a beam of heavenly light that follows. A Demon Hunter can be Lightforged. Maybe a Demon Hunter was looking at what Illidan did to Zera and was like, no, become the light. Call down a beam of heavenly light, follows the target, dealing holy damage to enemies and healing friendly targets for 10 seconds within its area. These are the ones that have healing effects to it. These two. And then this one has tank effects. Alright. Deals reduced damage and healing beyond 5 targets. Lightforge. Empower your artifact's other light traits. Oh! Main stat, stam, mastery. Light's Vengeance. Your spells and abilities have a chance to manifest holy light, healing a nearby injured ally and dealing holy damage to enemies within 6 yards of them. Healing and damage are doubled while Lightforged. Okay. Again, more healer base, main stat, whatnot. Then we got Flight of the Valkyr. Vindicator's Judgment. Blesses up to 5 nearby allies to be guarded by Valkyr for 1 second. Okay. While guarded, fatal attacks instead are intercepted by Valkyr and heal the target to maximum health. What? Yo, you give your allies cheat death. That's cool as hell. Alright, main stat, stamina, mastery, speed. Zera's Embrace. A demon hunter that picks this basically was like, Illidan was wrong. Illidan should have said, light me up, Zera. That's what happens. If a demon hunter picks this row, that's what you said. That's how you felt. Zara watches over you. When you fall below 40% health, you gain her embrace, becoming light forged and reducing damage taken by 80% for 8 seconds. Can only occur once every 1.5 minutes. Empower your artifacts, other light traits. Okay. So when you go below 40%, you become light forged with that one. Main stat, stamina, mastery. Imperial orders. After using Vindicator's Judgment, it becomes Enter the Fray. Enter the Fray. Rush forward with Zealous Might, smiting all enemies in your path. Become Lightbound Passage after use. Becomes Lightbound Passage after use. So, you do the Vindicator's Judgment, where you call down a beam of holy light. Okay? That activates your Light Forge form. Okay? It blesses allies with cheat death protection. And then it becomes Lightbound Passage. Step into, and then so that spell turns into Enter the Fray, where you rush forward, smiting all enemies. Then it becomes Lightbound Passage. Step into a beam of light that deals holy damage to enemies and healing allies within 6, teleporting you backwards 15 yards or until reaching an obstacle. Wait, so you pop the judgment. Wait, so you call down a beam of holy light on your target. Then you charge forward. Then you beam back. While Light Forge, you also gain Echo of Light. Holy light emanates off of you and collates into motes every 3 seconds. Touching the motes deals holy damage nearby enemies. So you're just gonna have light flinging off of you. Imagine a light like the paladins or priests with all the other light effects going on. Dude, you're just gonna be glowing. Absolutely glowing. Dude, I like these. Very interesting. I wonder how allies playing with these are going to interact. And I got to get whatever those things are that are supposed to activate these. So I wonder... Oh, I wonder if a caster could, like, go one tree, like this tree, and then, like, pick up this or something to cast while moving. Interesting. Interesting. Here we are, back to where it all started. In a moment, a messenger will come looking for you and legend will begin to unfold. And if you need anything, just come by the Infinite Bazaar. Okay, I think we do actually... I think we do actually do the artifact quest line. That's why I deleted that tweet. We just had to get it for before. I guess. We'll see. The 6th. I mean, it would be best for casters. The Legion tree feels like it may be best for, like, damage. Or, like, for most damage. And then you got the, like, nature tree for support. Alright, we doing the Warlock intro. Well, I mean, you're still probably going to need a tank for solo M+, for the raids. Because you still got to do Mythic and Taurus. Yeah, I don't know how hard these are gonna be. Because running as a tank in Remix, for me, was so good. I could do everything. I could solo everything. Yeah, this is PTR. It's up now. Yeah, Mop Remix had some caps on some of the stuff, so I don't know how fast we're gonna get unless they let us live a little. Though to actually think that we got to the higher end of the scaling was fun in Remix. I'm just hoping there's no bosses. I'm trying to think what bosses may prevent soloing. A&R is going to be a pain. I feel like she's not going to be soloable. And Remix. Alright. We're in jail. We're in jail. Slaving me. Obey. Dude, I really like doing these quest lines. So this is great. Keyboards. Not allowed. Break. No, I can't even use my soul shard, dude. Alright, let's go. Here is simple again. So far. I don't see upgrades level to the gear, by the way. At the moment. You won the ring. What ring? Yeah, infinite power. Right there, infinite power. I got infinite power. Oh my god, I finally got Hannibal Day. Finally. I finally dumped all the soul shards. Calidus, never forget. Alright, control everything. Let's go. Infinite power. That's what it's about. I took a look at them earlier. They're not in the journal though. I took a look at them earlier. I'd have to head back, so it'd be after this. They're at the vendor. Alright, I gotta escape the lair. Can't get any more yet, but now we got this feed. It's mainly recolors. It's like a ton of recolors. You got crocodile recolors, Spellbat recolors. Ooh. I'm not supposed to get out. This one. Well, so there's Fellbats, the Basilisks. I'm gonna head back over there. If you just like wait a minute, I just gotta get out of here. I'm gonna head back over. You can basically buy all the mounts other than the Fox and the Spellwing weren't on the vendor yet. Or I couldn't see them. One of the two. Either I couldn't see them or they're not on the vendor yet. Because they were mentioned specifically. Every other mount is up now. Like Legion mount. But let's go look at I'll show you the new ones. Because I want to look at them again. They're so good. But I'm going to do it quick. Okay, we do get the quest line. We do actually get to do the quest line, it looks like. That's good. Okay. I mean, yeah, it could be strapped to achievements. Yo! Why didn't I see that super chat? Yo, Loken, thank you for the super chat. I see it over on the thing. It didn't pop up here. Did it pop up on... Oh, it popped up on... Okay, it did pop up on the... Thank you so much. That's so much. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, let's look at the mounts. Let's look at the mounts again. We're gonna do it speed mode, though. Alright. Class mounts. Fell Paladin. If you want to be a Fell Paladin, here you go. Fell Warrior. Oh, FYI, and I said this before, but I'm saying it again. Right now, these don't have class tags. Alright? Hopefully it stays like that. We got Green Dragon, Wolfhawk, Elemental, the Green Crow. Let's get a closer look. Green Tiger, Fellbanlu, Druid form. Well, right now this is a mount. It may include a form too. Originally, Druid's got a form, so possible new form and mount that other people can use. Super Fellbat. I really like the new one. This one looks so good. The Green Owl. Owl Wyvern. The Mega Fell Steed. The Fell Disc. I am hoping they don't class restrict. Okay, now let's look at here's the other mount vendor. So all the new mounts on this vendor are priced at 10K. I didn't see any ones that were priced higher. All the old ones were priced very high. So we got the Illidari Dreadstalkers. We got a moose. We got eagles. We got bats. We got a ton of horse colors. Basically, these are horses that are the honor mounts, the honor rewards, but unarmored. As you can see, that this one's not de-armored yet. Then we got basilisks. Alright. And then, of course, like, the returning mounts that you can get. This guy's new. We got the DK... 4 horseman mounts that are tagged as flying mounts right now. These are tagged as flying mounts. These ones. Okay? I want them to stay that way. Right? Then you got the raid mounts that I looked at. The Paragon mounts. More raid mounts. New mana rays. New Talbooks. You got the Longhorn Talbooks. And then the drop mounts, Paragon mounts, and Urzel. So that's all the mounts so far. The armor. I'm thinking it may be this. I think it may be this. But I'm not 100%. The reason I'm saying that, Sargerai Commander's Lightbound Regalia. But that is one thing I don't have accounted for. Here, we'll go through all the achievements real quick. So, you can get all the class mounts for free by leveling the class, or you can buy them, it looks like. Sargerai... Oh, here we go. Sargerai Commander's Fell-Scorned Regalia from doing the Legion Remix campaign. to Fell and back. Okay, there it is. I wonder what the Lightbound one is. Oh, can we maybe see it here? I got a Diabo perform. Guys, it's not working. I tried. I really tried. Y'all saw. I'm trying. It's not ready yet. But there's a Lightbound, a Hellforged, a Void Scarred, and a Fellscorned. So green, purple, red, light. Alright, interesting. So there's the Fellscorned. Bronze caches. Perfected Epoch Memento. Now that's the thing. I don't know what a memento is. Oh, maybe that's one of the skill things? I haven't gotten one of those yet. That has to be something. And these give +1 infinite knowledge. Alright, reps. If you like Feat of Strengths, here you go. Baby Owl Warden for Azuna. Baby Owl Warden. That's what I think was that little bird. Dusty Tooth Fell Snooter from High Mountain. That's one of the little Fell Moose pets. Sinister Fell Arsenal from Stormheim. Wonder what that has. Illusion Fell Shatter. And then Suramar has the Quel'Darai Queen's Royal Vestment. So that's the Ashara Transmog, most likely. Then Broken Shore, Fallen King's Corrupted Blades. That's... No. No! Am I up still on YouTube? Is it Twitch that's just lagging out? I guess Twitch. Okay, am I back? Am I back? Maybe I'm back. If I'm back, Bulwark of Manaroth is for Argus. That's where I was left off. Explore, increase mount speed on Argus. Man. We got dungeons. Dungeons. Alright. Then we got the raid achievements. So, heroic difficulty gets you of infinite chaos. Mythic difficulty gets you the Lightbound Sargerai Commander Regalia. And then down here, I'm just making sure. Okay, so Fellscorn Scythe of the Unmaker. So the green Argus Scythe, Mythic and Taurus. Alright, you gotta do Mythic and Taurus. Includes Anna. And then we got World Boss achievements. Then we got the chains and funerary plates of the undead. So you got complete the Trial of Valor on mythic difficulty without dying as a paladin, warrior, death knight. Then you got hunter, shaman, demon. So I gotta do mythic Helia on a class of each armor type without dying for these feats. If I want all the feat of strength, I have to do these without dying on one of the classes for each. And we got heroic world tier. Building an army, withered army training, building a thing. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. I definitely got to do more. I didn't see any achievements elsewhere. I don't see a new lore walking. You know, I didn't see anything new else. So. You know what? Let me look. Let me check. How is this not rested? I'm literally... Oh, I'm in the underground, that's why. I think the sewer guards are always active. Because I don't think they're going to want PvP down there. Now that I think about it. Oh, you can't get the rat then. You can't get the rat. I didn't see the rat. Yo, they don't got the rat. Where's the rat? Blizzard. Alright, there's a portal to the Infinite Bazaar. The housing vendor is kind of crazy. The housing vendor kind of means to me that the 0.7 is housing. If you missed me talk about that, yeah, straight up. But Remix is like 2 months. According to the journal, it said, or the data is from the 7th of October to January 19th. It's 3 months. That's awesome. Alright, that's for the raid testing, I guess. Interesting. What was I gonna look at? Is Suramar not available? I wanna look. Let's look around. Let's fly around. Well, no, what I'm saying is, I think that January date, this is pre-patch. Or if it was the 12th, then this is pre-patch. I think whenever this ends is pre-patch. Oh, okay, so you can't go to Broken Shore. Okay, I can't go to Broken Shore until it's unlocked. Good to know. Because, yeah, I think, oh, yeah, I was supposed to log in on alt. That's what I was going to do. Yeah, it's in phases. So I can't go there yet. Can you not do Suramar? Is Suramar locked off until it's phased then? Okay, Suramar's open. Okay, so Suramar is going to be open. We just can't do Suramar stuff. Okay, that's good. Oh! There's the demons I get to pop open. For bronze. That's fun. No, Suramar was open, just the campaign wasn't in the base game. in base Legion. The barrier was down. Well, it came down in the quest. Okay, so that opens up, and then that opens up with Rise of the Nightborn. Memento of Epic Truth. Oh, okay, so that just gives me power and stamina. That's what those are. Okay. Alright. Clearing the skies. Oh, that must be one of the quests. Alright, let's go log on and all. No. I'm 100% certain Suramar was open. Because how would you do the dungeons if it wasn't open? I'm looking it up. I literally farmed rent. I'm being gaslit about Legion here. I know the quest line had you go outside the city, but that was for our armies. We were actually in the city beforehand. I'm looking it up though. Because the barrier comes down as the Legion attacks. Like, they bring it down and join the Legion. Like, that's the point. And then we got a new quest line that led up to the raid. But I'm looking it up. Because it'll be in the patch notes. For the patch. That. And okay, yeah. Well, the artifacts here. Let me switch back and see what happens. Here, let's see what happens. Alright, and then here's what I would do, I'd imagine here. I think I know what I gotta do. Hold up. The artifact tree is the same, but I gotta pick up the artifact, I think. Where's that dang portal? Is over there? Yeah, I don't see where 7.1 Return to Karazhan opens up Suramar. It just added the Suramar campaign. Like, Suramar was open at the start of Legion. We just didn't have the campaign. We would do quests in Suramar. We literally had world quests in Suramar. Yo, I can switch world tiers. Yo, I got these quests. And hell, this just let me fly in Suramar because there's quests there. I'm sure of that. Okay. Reach level 40. Infinite research. I can turn on hero mode. Weapon vendor. Where were they? There's a weapon vendor. Okay. Spare weapon. Oh, okay. So these are just interim weapons. Yeah, I think I have to go unlock them separately, but I'm pretty sure they share. Let me check my Demon Hunter real quick. And we'll see. We'll see for sure. I know how to for sure check, actually. I got the greatest way to check whether or not Suramar was open. Are y'all ready? Oh, I figured it out. Fucking proof. Okay. So. If it was open with Nighthold, which was 7.1, which was a release on October 14th, 2016. How do I have this? Explain this. Oh, I gotta go on to Twitch. Alright, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but I'm proving my point. I'm giving you proof. Alright, I wasn't doing this as a debate. Boom. Suramar was opened. That is September. That is September. Before the patch. That it released Nighthold. Or it didn't even release Nighthold. It released Karazhan and Trial of Valor. Alright? Patch 7.1 came out October 14th. That quest is from September. That video is from September. Suramar was open. Alright? No, there were 100% world quests. I farmed world quests daily to get Nightborn rep. I know Legion. Alright? Don't gaslight. Wait, what? Skip this chapter? Oh, I can skip it? Oh, they doing stuff for alts? Oh, but my power isn't account wide. Oh, it's not account wide. Yo. It's not account wide, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not. Maybe there's like some achievement. Hold up. Maybe there's like an achievement. Maybe there's like an achievement. Like before. Interesting. Increased infinite research capacity. I wouldn't say alts are dead, but they're not. An alt is a you gotta do it again. There is some skippage right here. There is some skippage going on, so that's good. And an alt is a bronze funnel because they can redo achievements, right? Right? Oh my god, no. I guess not. Oh wait. Okay, they can redo dungeon achievements. Okay, alts can redo dungeon achievements. Oh. Only dungeon achievements. Okay, that kind of sucked. Alright, well. More quests, I guess? Alright, so y'all, that's my first complaint. They need to work on that. Oh, I gotta be level 25. Oh, wait, it just said... No, it let me do it. I want to change my research preferences. Okay. Harder research. How do I turn on hard mode? Use the console of infinite chaos. Okay. Oh, that's grumpy. Yo, we in mad mode. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I want to go see some of these mobs. Alt's still dead then. Feedback. Yeah, I need a feedback. Like, in my opinion, either that should be account-wide. Right? Do I really... Man, do alts really gotta level the whole thing? Hold on, am I getting like a ton more? Hold up, maybe I'm getting more quickly. You know what? If I get more on alts quicker, I may be less upset. Because I don't know if this is a limitation with Remix at this point. Like, this is kind of silly. Okay, I am getting it quicker. I wonder if that's what they do for alts. Because look at this. Look at this. Infinite knowledge. I think that increases how much this you get across your account. I'm not saying it's a good to not be account wide. I'm just saying there could be that. Alright, that dude would kill me. Okay, yo, he's got the buff. I'm gonna be real, I like flying around. And flying through stuff. Like, I'm literally powering up just doing this. So, like... Oh, wait, no. That just got me brawn. Okay, okay. So, flying through these critters, you get infinite power. Just normal bronze? No. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see how alts play out. Okay, see, I am getting power here. Oh, that's from my... Okay, so this just tells me where I'm at here. Okay, and I'm getting more... Wait, I could be getting more because I'm in heroic mode. That could be too. What's up with this rare? Alright, how strong is he? Yo, I'm dead as fuck. Yo! First achievement! I was not prepared. Literally, I was not. Hold up. This is new. Oh my god. If you go to the... Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So, if you res at the graveyard, it takes you into normal mode. That's cool. Alright. Let's see if a tank can, like, deal with this dude. Alright, let's see if a tank can deal with this. Alright, are y'all ready for this? Y'all, I'm getting obliterated. I'm getting straight fucking obliterated. Alright. Hard mode is serious. Yeah, so my main reason for playing alts will be the feat of strength for all classes, of course. But, it does really look like you don't have to play an alt. So say you're the player who just wants to do one remix character and be done. It looks like you can. Alright, no new Warbound rep. FYI, no new Warbound rep. What? I didn't get any infinite power from that. Oh! Yo, you don't get infinite power if you don't have your artifacts on. Straight up. Yo. Okay. There may be alt benefits, like bronze saving and stuff. I don't know. But it's good to know. For me, it's good to know ahead of time, but I'm going to put in that feedback while I can, you know. I'm glad the artifact questlines are in, though. I think they should make you do the artifact questlines, but I guess I need to check and see if it carries over between them, I guess. So, I think that I'm going to have to check that. Why am I not getting... I'm not getting infinite power from that anymore. I was. I don't know. Lame. Alright. Let's call the Illidar. Oh wait, no, I need to get on the Warlock. So I need to do the other artifact. And test it. That's what I need. So I need the other artifact on this guy. And we'll see. Okay, so between characters, infinite power isn't carried over, but I gotta get this. I'm gonna get this next artifact here. I gotta go to my order home. Or maybe I'm already locked into my okay. Nope, I'm locked in. Wait. He had the thing. Oh, you can purchase the other one? I think that was the other one. I don't think that was the new one. Interesting. Alright, let's get it. Okay, be safe, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. I'll have more info and I'll be posting about it. Next time around. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be on here anyways. Like food waiting for me or something. Oh wait, yeah, I'm stuck doing demonology anyways. So let's just switch back. Oh, wrong one. Yo, no crafting trainers. Absolutely no crafting trainers. Oh my god. They're just gone. Yo! Everyone told them what was gonna happen, so they kinda like, you know. What's gonna happen in the war within? Alright, let's leave now. Alright, down in the wall. Yo, this hole doesn't work? Oh, I don't even need to go in the hole. Here. Alright, we got the stuff. We got this stuff. Do the ritual. Okay, I'm glad we do actually get the artifact bus lines. That's good. I can't believe it. Morning book. Alright, I need to figure out this artifact situation. Oh, I can't fly! Why can't I fly all of a sudden? What the hell? Dang it. Forgot I got a key. I'm like hitting the wrong button. Alright, we've located the skull. Mephistro! He took it. How dare you? Oh, I got the speed boost. And that speed boost ability. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm high enough to have demonic gateway. But I could just run across. Let me out. I'm getting ancient mana. Right. Man, all these rude things popping up at me. Just trying to get the skull. Right. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay, that's what that is about. So they give you the artifact early, so then, dude, they really go through to really make it make sense. That's cool. Interesting. That's cool. Oh wait, rare demons include. Requires level 45, complete your order hall campaign, and you can buy the normal ones. That's good. Alright, let's go. Jagoff and Jagannath. Alright, let's take this hard. The map's a little stuck, but it's PTR. Talk shit, Mephistroph. We're gonna mess you up too, bro. Alright, time to command the armies. Dude, I love the order olds. Bring them back. Bring them back. I dropped my crackhead theory on the PTR. No one's gonna even know. Oh no, the music! At least with this one on. Ritson, rip. Wait, he's coming back. Alright. We are like in business, man. Alright, do we want health regen or do we want class regen? I want fall damage prevention. Alright, let's break down all this stuff. Yo, I'm going hard in the PTR chat. Don't show it. Where are we going? We gotta go Valshara. It's okay, so straight up, they don't do mission table. No mission table. They were like, mission table sped up. Oh, really? Yeah. It's not there. Alright. That's sped up. That is sped up for sure. I'll tell you what. Screet! Screet! Oh my god, we gotta get Screet. Yo, wait, maybe you can get the rat, but you gotta get it hard mode style. No PvP. What's he doing? There's a pile here. Yo, it's the special one! Yo, it's the special one. You know the special one? Look, it's gonna summon a boss. Yo, what's up? Power of the obelisk. Oh my god, I need a demon. Oh, it's gonna kill me, right? Oh. Honestly, it seemed fine. Wait, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Yo! 3 primes? Holy moly, dude, thank you. Damn it, I keep trying to click my freaking keybinds and they don't. Alright, I get out of that. Alright, we're good. Alright. How much power did that get? Legion Remix actually being a thing has been the best part of the PTR. Otherwise... there's not much else to it, you know. Play Legion again. Ton of collectibles. Like, I can't complain. Like, it's so good, but then when I talk about, like, what's different, it's kind of like, I mean, it's Legion. No mission tables. So far. Wait a minute. Oh wait, let's also go to the place. But like metric tons of collectibles. They integrate the infinite storyline well, I think. Research tasks take. Oh wait, so I can get more? Gotta find them, I guess. Heap of bronze. He said he was giving me a heap of bronze. I barely got any. Wait, why don't I have the Simulacron? I had it. Oh my god. It broke. It broke. What's new? Yo, the whole stable's broke. Alright. Alright. We living in silly times here, but hold up. No key leaving. There's Mythic Plus. There's Mythic Plus. Look. You want to run, let's see. We can add some bursting. Y'all love bursting. Twilight Reflections. Sands of Time Affix. Dust of the Infinite. Tyrannically fortified. Oh, everyone's loved that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Yo. 40. You want to do Mythic plus 40? Want to do Mythic plus 40? Just want a Mythic plus 40. But I gotta get level 45 to do M+. You know, you gotta get level 45. If y'all don't remember, M+ started at 45 in Legion. That's how it was. Alright, when I get to level 20, then I'm gonna go hard mode, heroic tier, world tier. Alright. Oh, I need to go select a new artifact. So I could test that. Yeah, look at all the achievements. 246 Legion Remix achievements. Mop Remix had 23. No, that's not right. That can't be right. Why is it only 23? Oh, this is PTR. This is PTR, that's why. That's why. I think Mop had a bunch, but I don't think it had 246. Oh my god. 246 feet of strength. That's a lot of work. People who miss Legion Remix are gonna be down a lot of feet of strength. That's for sure. Alright, Malfurion, let us go. Getting more infinite power. You know what? Why do you need my battle? Alright, gotta go. We gotta go back. I gotta go get the other artifact and test alt artifact situation. So let's head back to the order hall. Oh my god, someone's saying they don't listen and read and saying we're locked here. Alright, let's go back to the order hole. No! Why do you want me to add you, though? For what? Hold up. I gotta go downstairs. Like, are you gonna carry me to 3K rating? Alright, let's talk to Calidus. Prize champion. Oh wait, whoa! We're recruiting them. Oh, see, you know, I need to actually do the quests before I make assumptions. You know, look at what this gets me. I'm over here like, we don't get mission tables, we don't get this, we don't get that. Meanwhile, the game's like, bro, just quest. Just quest like 2 more quests. And you'll be there. Alright. Year is like Legion Remix, but I see less. See, I see less. Oh, okay. So secondaries? Ooh. If you stick around in the stream, I may add you later, but I don't just add people right off the get. Okay, so Remix Loot 1 doesn't level. Like, we don't have to upgrade it. And it looks like secondaries, or tertiaries, that's what they're called, are just stats, whereas the RNG is main stat, or secondary stats. So you're not having to find, you're not gonna find leech stuff. You're gonna find one of the secondaries, and then it looks like blues have a tertiary. Alright. So that's good. Alright, let's recruit Ritson. Order hall resources. Oh, when am I gonna get the dang table? Where's the dang table? Am I going to the wrong table? Okay, no, there is no table. It's just speed moding me. That's so fucking funny, dude. That's so fucking hilarious. It just speeds mode you through. See, everything is the same, except now we're in control of our own time. We are ready to proceed. Sorry for the interruption. We're going to jump you forward in time past this moment. Oh my god, they're just like, yo, there's no mission table, stop. That's funny. Alright. If you miss the mission table, well, keep missing. Damn. I mean, that's fine, honestly. I don't mind. Alright, so where am I at now? Okay, we still gotta go do the... We're still doing the main quest lines. That's good. Oh, and we do get to go out into the worlds for these. But it looks like we gotta do special stuff. Okay, I just gotta test this last thing, and then I gotta coalesce all the information that I've gathered so far. Yo, there's an obelisk here? Oh yeah, DKs do this. Too. Wait. Where was the mission table, though? I think I was clicking on the wrong thing. We're gonna have to go back. Look out behind you! I ain't keeping up. Go! Oh, you know what? I forgot. This guy was like in a comic or something. This is cool. It's still kind of buggy. Nope. Power of the obelisk. I'll do... I picked Warlock just because I was hoping to do the one quest line. I've done them all. I don't think I'm going to do them all on the PTR though. I am going to do them all on live though. We're gonna tune the compass. Utalish. Yo, this infinite power is... Oh wait, it's not bugged. It's I'm in the wrong artifact. Oh, you can just undo it at any time though? Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright, I think we're gonna be good for all artifacts on here. I don't think we're gonna have to regrind. Someone just linked a trinket. That's... We're gonna actually get trinkets instead of just... Yo, we're gonna actually get trinkets instead of all these gems and stuff. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of glad the gem system's gone. Yo, what's up? Well, I'm especially glad the socket, the skill gems system is gone. I kind of like the normal socket gems; those were fine. But the freaking special power ones. Yo. Freaking Secret Josh having us do quest lines that lead us over here. Bringing us back to the scene of the crime. Alright, now I gotta count the rats. Alright, I gotta count these rats. Gotta make sure I count the rats right. If you know, you know. I haven't seen anything new. I'm just waiting for the secret discords to do it. Maybe there'll be something in this patch. Who knows? That's awesome. Dude, I'm just thinking about the secret being in here. I'm like... I want to click the button. I want to do it, like... I feel like there was stuff in here we didn't use. He's calling me a priest. He's like, your light does not reach here, priest. If you want Uthalish, warlock, come claim it. He doesn't know what class I am. What a clown. Dude, I really like doing these puzzles. I was afraid for a second they weren't in, but they are. Grab the stick! I am the death harvester. Alright, let's check it. Let's check my artifacts, please. Account wide. It is account wide. Thank the Lord. It's account wide. Alright. You don't have to grind different artifact. You don't have to grind your individual artifact. You gotta get them. But you don't gotta grind. Bravo. Well done. Well done. Alright, now I'm stuck here. What? You know what? I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna escape the world. They want to trap me here? They want to trap me here? I'm gonna find the secrets. Let me in! There's my stats from the infinite power. Alright, how far in the old world can I get? What do you think? How far can I get? Yo! I'm gonna go to midnight early. You think midnight is there early? You're leaving the time way, turn back! Alright. Alright, Kara's locked off. Old Kara. It says I must be level 30 to enter Old Kara. I'll have to get level 30 and see what's up with that. See if that works. I don't think that's gonna work, but that's funny. It was there. Alright. Let's obliter on the... Maybe. Alright. I basically got 10k bronze. And I'm level 17. That's a mount. And I wasn't even going quick with it. Alright, let's actually look and see if there's a freaking mission table. I don't think invasions start yet. There's none on the map yet. I don't think they start until phase 2. Or phase 3. There's 4 phases. There's Rise of the Nightborn, which is Trial and Nightholds. Oh! Imp Recipe. Is this new? Is that new? Is that old? Class all upgrades. Head archivist. It's telling me I have followers. But I don't see the mission table. Yeah. I'm getting frustrated with that. Alright, here's our repair dudes. I mean, I don't mind if there's no mission table. But, like... why am I being gaslit with this? You know? You know what? I don't think there's a mission table. I'm gonna err on the side of there's no mission table. At the moment. Even though... this exists. I feel like this is more of a bug than them not doing mission. Alright, final artifact. I don't think there's a mission table. I don't think there's a mission table. I'm gonna look up if this is new. Dark Fire Ink. Dark Fire Ink. Okay, it's already in. Okay, it's not new. Alright. All this stuff. Oh. Oh, that's for the... I don't think there's Clash to Order Hall upgrades either. So... It's like... Class Halls, just the story. Is what we get. Which, for some people, is great. For some... less so. Okay. Cause I can't see how to access it. If it's just broken, that could be it. But I think this is the broken part versus us actually getting a mission table. What's this quest? Lights Heart? Yeah. Okay, so we can do the Lights Heart quest line. That's good. Yo, I'm gonna go fell when I get powered up. Are follower dungeons available? Hold up. I do not meet the requirement. The time running dungeons are up. That will take me to that quest. That will take me to the heart quest. A timely summons from North, friend? Oh yeah, see that one's the broken. Is this the Chromie quest? Creator What's up with this? It's awarding gold. That's interesting. Oh, we got another episode. Okay, I'm gonna imagine that's bugged. This is bugged. We can do more of that stuff. Or we can do more quests. Alright. Anyone have any more questions? I'm gonna take a break, and then when I get back, I'm just going to get all the way to level cap. So it's just gonna be, I guess, Legion questing. But let me get all the questions. Any more questions before I do that? Anyone got anything I can check? Yeah, Broken Shores cut off. Oh my god. It is cut off. It's not even on the map. It ain't even on the dang map. I mean, it's there, but it's not on the map. Yeah, I have time loss. I did go over the mounts. Here, let me show you since you just dropped in. The mounts are easy to show off. I'm just gonna be quick with it though. I do have time loss prototype. Yeah, I'm mainly asking for people to ask anything about remix before I take a break and eat some food. I gotta turn on hard mode. I'm gonna do that. Boop. Hard. Engage. Return to base. Alright, mounts. Okay, so, Earl. We're gonna blast these fell mounts. Fell charger. Boom. Fell warrior proto dragon. Fell death knight dragon. Alright, here. Can we get a shot of the top there? Yes. Fell wolfhawk. Looking good. Fell Elemental. Fell Raven. Fell Banlu. Fell Lunar Wind. Extra Fell Streak. Fell Owl. Extra Fell Steed. Fell Disc. Alright, and look, I'm saying this for the third time now. I don't see a class-only tag on these. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait a minute. I can test this right now! Bastards. Requires monk. Look at this. Requires monk. Requires monk. I gaslit myself. Damn it! Ah! Man! Oh no! Oh well, I got him. I got him. Alright, other mounts. Recolors of these guys. Recolor of a moose. Eagles. Eagles. Bat. Bat. Another bat. Horses. Horses. Imagine this, but without the armor. Because these are literally the PvP mounts unarmed. Basilisk. Basilisk. Basilisk? Another one. Then we got Unarmored Mana Saber. And then the 4 Horsemen Horses. The 4 Horsemen Horses. I repeat. And they fly. But this tag could be lying too. This tag could be lying to me too. But they say they fly. Alright. Just about the class mounts. That they didn't have a class tag on. Oh well. Oh freaking well. Alright, well. Anything else, y'all? I'm gonna be back, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break to eat. 246 remix achievements. Wait a minute. You know what? I know what to look at. I know what to look for. Alright. I didn't see new sets. But there it is. Look at that. But there is new armor in here. It's not working. Alright, it's not. I'm having a struggling time with the armors here. Yeah, those are still polygons. Okay. I don't see any other new stats. I don't see any new dagger. What about sword? Oh, there's Felomane. And then other Felomane. There's another piece. Okay, so that's Elamane. This is Shalator. Oh! So there's Elamane and Shalator. And then there's I guess there's a two-handed sword? Oh. Charlemagne. Two-handed sword. Oh! Okay. Yeah, homes aren't working. Hold on, are there a lot of new homes? So we got Caldori, Lightforge, Shellforge, Void Scarred, Fellscorn, Resh. Okay. Back pieces. Lightbound, Sargerai, Bulwark of Manaroth. Oh, so there's a Bulwark of Manaroth back piece? Did I DC on Twitter again? There's a Bulwark of Manaroth at. Oh, is it just a back piece? That looks cool, though. No, it's gotta be a shield, too, right? Yeah, okay, it's both. Back piece and a shield. That's cool. Alright. And the weapon is leveling up nicely. Alright. So I'm gonna take my break. Earl of Lumos, thank you for the primes, and Loken, thank you for the super chat, dude. Thank you so much, and thank you everybody for stopping by. I had so many people come by. I'm gonna be testing more. I literally just need like an hour and a half. So many people. Zero. Good. Bunch of new people. Maddie, Fletcher, some guy, Bell, Paolo, Arby, like tons of people. Epic Tiny Frog, Murray Man. Mr. Sig. Walknar. Salmon. Fire up chips. Thank y'all, dude. Thank everybody for. Oh, y'all saw chat going free reign. But yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back. When I'm back, I'm just gonna lock in and quest. We'll see what happens at level cap.